WSOP Day 3 main event. 26 big blinds. We're gonna spin it up, or we're gonna bust, one or the other. Third straight Day 3, 3 years. Trying to find another bag. 12 hours from now. Zach's playing some 3K 6 max limit or something. I'll talk to you on first break real quick. Alright, just busted the main. Right before the second break, I rode 8 big blinds for like an hour and a half. Couldn't find a good spot really. Passed up on ace jack versus the old man's under the gun open, and low jack call. I was in the high jack with ace jack off, and I folded. Would have flopped trip jacks, probably would have tripled up. Sucks. A couple hands later, get king queen off for 8 bigs under the gun too, and pulls to the big blind. He has ace queen, and we're just out. So I'll do some more analysis later. My numbers here. Back at home base, busted the main. Yes, it fucking sucks, but it hurts a lot. I tweeted this, but it hurts a lot less than it did busting last year, and it's not because I was closer to the money last year. It's because last year I feel like I had too many regrettable hands that I played, like too many regrettable spots that I wish I could have back. And this year, I could think of like a handful that I wish I could have back, but they weren't like massive errors that cost me a lot of chips. Everything I did it with a really good, clean thought process, and if it didn't work out, it wasn't because I made a mistake. It was because I ran into the portion of their range that like wasn't gonna fold when that was a small majority there, like stuff like that. It was just like, because I put in a lot of work over the past year, and I really feel like hard work is going to pay off eventually. I think there's big things ahead. At the end of the day, though, it's still it's a fucking poker tournament. It's the best poker tournament of the year. 10K, main event, WSOP. Best tournament of the year. Still a fucking poker tournament. Look how many beasts are out day one. Joe Cotta, Phil Ivey out in the first level of day one. It's all over but the crying.
This is it.
WSOP 1500 closer, 30-minute levels, 25K starting stack, turbo, basically.
Hyper for live.
What should my adjustments be in this tournament?
I mean, you really don't have to make any adjustments yet.
Just play this. Just play my big blinds and.
Yeah, pretty much exactly.
All right.
Towards the end, it's gonna be maybe you have to gamble just a slight amount more because.
So just loosen up the calling and shoving ranges.
Yeah, maybe, but not early. That'd be
right. Yeah.
When you get short later.
All right.
When everyone has like 8 bigs and nobody knows what to do.
Here we go. Here they are.
The Brasilia graveyard.
The Brasilia graveyard tables. Okay, so first break, final event of the summer, for me at least.
Yeah. Probably for me. I don't even think I'm gonna play the 5K turbo. I think I'm done.
I have 13.9K from 25K starting. Tough start. It's hard to win chips when you don't make hands, especially hard when you open, get 3-bet to like get min 3-bet or 2.5x 3-bet call with, it's tough. But
yeah, but you had a great night last time. So
yeah, going out with you, man, it was great.
We always have a great night out.
That's all we did.
Yeah, I actually had a pretty good start. I'm up to like 42K. Just my table is very soft. They keep value betting themselves right into like my top pairs with their second pairs and
Value owning.
yeah, pretty much just like small, just winning small pots, but just a bunch of them and what?
Just farted a lot.
Oh Jesus, dude! Oh my God! And yeah, that's it. I mean, it really gets started. It's such a quick tournament though. Like, it's so meaningless.
Yeah.
Like, both of our stacks are totally meaningless.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, I don't know. It seems like the turnout might be a little bit less than last year, just based on that we're only in one section.
Yeah, it looks like dust. There's only like 500 people in this.
But yeah,
in our flight.
But they're in the Miranda too.
Hopefully there is.
So hopefully they all just lay reg because, man, this needs to be big. This is the closer, son.
Hopefully there is a second break for the both of us.
Yeah, agreed.
Talk to you then, or is just Zach's gonna talk to you, or just I'm gonna talk to you.
Yeah,
but it'll probably be us. All right, second break. We both made it.
Oh yeah.
I was down to like 5K, got it back up to 26.3K.
Damn, that's a good comeback. You gotta be feeling great. Anytime I go down like that and I come back about starting, it's so funny. Like, cause like if I just started from starting and went to 40K, but I'm back to starting,
it's the worst.
I feel like literally like devastated.
Yeah.
But you feel like cloud nine.
I do.
Hell yeah. We're about to get some All-American Dave. I got like 60K. I got moved to a new table. Of course, it's kind of ridiculous. Like, I show up on time in this tournament, right? I get they have to do this, but I show up on time for a tournament. And like, I have a great table draw. I love my table. I'm chipping up. Then they move me to a table with all late reg people. It's like Vinny Mascotti, like Brett Apter, Dave Miskowski. It's like, you know, all people that know how to play poker. And it's just like, it's sick. Because you show up on time. They shouldn't move people. They shouldn't penalize you for showing up on time.
I agree. Talk to you on third break,
right.
Hopefully. Dinner break of this turbo closer, whatever. Zach busted. He's playing the online. Went back to my place, and I think I'm gonna be coming back to like 14 big blinds after dinner break. Now I'm just chilling in the spa. I might take a nap, and then it's a turbo. Chips are going in soon. Hopefully we can win some flips, win some 60-40, 70-30s. Talk to you when I bust or next break. All right, final break of the night in the closer. I have 101,000 chips. Going to 3,000, 6,000, 6,000. They're paying 243 people. I think there's like 270 left. So it's gonna be close. I'm playing for the win. Right, just busted, like, I think it was the second hand after the money bubble burst. Had 9 big blinds, pocket jacks under the gun too. Shove it in. Button had queens, small blind had ace king. Couldn't find the jack for the triple up, queen on the flop, pretty much dead. That was the last tournament for me for the series. Zach's still in the online event. I think we're gonna do like a recap, probably come on right after this. It's over. Well, summer's not over. The World Series is over. He's going to the airport. Reflect.
Let's reflect, man. How do you feel about the summer? What were the highs and the lows?
Played 9 tournaments, cashed 3 of them.
That's really good.
It was kind of, I mean, it's on here, but it was kind of like depressing. The last orbit, the last hand, twice. Like Monster Stack really hurt because I thought that was, you know, one that I usually do very well in, and I didn't. And then, like, you know, as the roller coaster was hitting its lowest point, then the tag team happened, and we hit the highest point of the summer. That was just an incredible experience. I really feel like I learned a lot this summer. I feel like my game is the best it's ever been, especially tournament-wise.
But yeah, I mean, obviously the tag team was the high of summer, no doubt about it. Pretty crazy, you know, we have a 2-person vlog, the only 2-person tournament of the summer. We get 4th in. Our only final table of the World Series this summer. His first WSOP final table ever. First 5-figure score.
Finally 6 digits on Henry Mob. That was my goal in 2017 was so my 2017 goal has been accomplished in 2019.
It shows how long it takes.
Yeah.
Poker can take a long time.
Well, especially when you play the tournaments that I play.
Yeah, I mean, there's nothing like the summer, man. Like for poker, like this is like the mecca, you know? It's like 2 months of the greatest tournaments ever, and just all in one place. I said it, you know, it's like there's nothing like the flight or trip back home. I mean, TJ lives here, so he that's an interesting dynamic in its own, but I'm excited to get home.
That's why I'm
chill.
escaping to multiple destinations.
Yeah. You gotta have like some sort of cool down, because it's like, holy shit. Some people adjust, it's easy, but I mean, I've been out here since May 27th, so it's almost been 2 whole months of grinding. Ready to get back to eating healthy, working out all the time, get back into the routine, just chill, get after it, man. Another day above ground is a great day. That's about it, behind the grind. Signing off.